Hey guys, welcome to a beautiful Memorial Day weekend. This is Lee with Packard Smith Real Estate, Keller Williams, Rivertown. Wanted to check in with you. I know you see me on here all the time talking about how strong the real estate market is right now. There's no inventory out there. Demand is so high. We need more inventory. We need more homes on the market. We have buyers, no homes for them to purchase. And I was thinking, there are homes that have been on the market, have been sitting on the market, and are not selling. And those individuals are probably seeing this and thinking, what the heck's going on here? He says there's no inventory. Our home's sitting here, not selling. So I wanted to offer some advice, some of my opinions, some things I've gathered from my experience in the business. Might help you get your home sold like you're trying to do. So here, start to break things down a little bit and examine why other homes are selling at record rates and yours is sitting. First thing we want to look at is photos. Let's face it, in this day and age, photos do sell homes because they get people to the home, and that's necessary in order to sell it. People, typically their first impression of your home is a photo on the internet, one of hundreds or thousands of photos of homes they look at on the internet. So that photo has to be super impressive, catch their attention, make them stop and look at the next photo of your home, and the next photo of your home, and the next photo of your home, and read about the details of your home, and decide they want to come see your home instead of one of the other homes that they have all these other beautiful, glamorous, wonderful, professional photos of. So when preparing for photos, make sure everything is really bright, clean, eliminate all clutter, get rid of all clutter, and you want nice, bright, professional photos. None of these really dark, grainy cell phone images. People scan right past those. They're flipping through things on the internet. They scan right past that and go to the next house. So you need fantastic photos. That gets people to the home in the first place, which is certainly necessary. So second, once you've got that handled, you start getting people to the house. Of course, curb appeal. That's the next impression they have. They pull up, see the home. So you want to make sure, grass is cut, hedges are trimmed back, landscaping is in good shape. Look in the corners of the house on your siding, light fixtures, stuff like that. Any cobwebs, bugs. You want to clean all that stuff off. Those are little details that some people are going to notice and kind of sets a tone, a mindset. So clean all that stuff up, get it nice and neat and great looking. After that, think about what door people are going to be entering through. Typically, agents, we put a lockbox on generally the front door. Sometimes sometimes convenience sake for entrance wise, or because of what key you happen to have available. We'll put it on a side door, a garage door, or something like that. That can be fine, but think about the first impression when somebody walks into the house. Do you want them walking into the mud room or the laundry room, where you keep all it smells like shoes or dog food or something like that, or the laundry room? You want them walking. That's their first impression once they step into the house. So think about which door they're going to be entering through, the walk up to that door, and then what they see when they first. I'm outside with my dogs here. Excuse that. So what they first see once they walk into the house, and their first experience. Smells are a big deal too. I mean, it's all part of that first impression when they step into the home. So take that into consideration. Next, when you're having a showing, if possible, prepare for it by opening up all the blinds, curtains, turning on all the lights. You want it as bright and airy as possible. It makes the home feel bigger, more appealing. Like I said, eliminate all the clutter, as much clutter as possible. Make sure things are neat and tidy. And please leave the home showing, if the people are coming through with a professional licensed realtor. Please leave. It makes the buyers feel a lot more comfortable, take their time going through, not feel rushed, not feel like they're inconveniencing you, and not feel like they're a guest in somebody's home. It makes it a lot more easier for them to feel like it's could be their home rather than being a guest in somebody's home, which is exactly what you want. You want them to imagine it being their home, so they write a fantastic offer on it, right? All right. So that would be a great, very helpful thing to do. After that, tell everybody you know, absolutely everybody you know, that you're selling your home. Don't hold back. Don't keep this any kind of secret. Tell everybody. If you have kids, tell your kids to tell everybody. Blast it out. Share it on all your social media outlets. Just get it out there. Tell everybody you know. Any material you have on it, share with everybody. Word of mouth travels. You never know who somebody knows, who you know that knows somebody that's looking to move right into your neighborhood might be the perfect buyer for your house. So just help get that word of mouth going, spread the word, definitely. After that, if the home's still sitting, talk to your agent. Open that line of communication if it's not there. Be upfront. Ask, what's going on, what is it going to take to sell our home, and give them permission to have that maybe difficult or uncomfortable conversation with you. Maybe an agent is just holding back a little bit, doesn't feel comfortable, is avoiding conflict, doesn't want to have that tough discussion with you for whatever reason, has gotten the impression that you're not ready for that. And if you want to sell your home, you need to know the truth. And maybe it takes giving your realtor permission to have a difficult conversation with you. If it makes you feel a little bit uncomfortable, it might be the case, but it's probably necessary at this point. So open up that line of communication. A realtor should be comfortable doing that, but sometimes it takes a little bit of prompting. So open that up, and it might be something like smell, maybe the smell of cigarettes in the home. There could be a number of things that an agent might know and not be comfortable, just might not be comfortable opening up to you about. Probably what it's going to come down to, if your home has been sitting for quite a while and not selling today, it's probably time to talk about a price adjustment. You shouldn't have a home for sale right now. You should have a home that just sold. That's the bottom line. Homes that are priced right and marketed properly are selling super fast right now. So you shouldn't have a home sitting on the market for sale. You should have a sold home. If you don't, it's been sitting there for a while. Take another look with your agent at the comparables you used. Maybe they were not the right comparables. Maybe you priced above the comparables to be aggressive, and at this time you're going to have to come down a little bit, be below the comparables, so you're not competing against people who are priced below you. There may be new homes on the market too that weren't there when you set the pricing, that are, people are looking at those instead of yours due to pricing. The National Association of Realtors tracks statistics, kind of go by the rule of thumb. If you've gone 2 weeks and not had a showing, or you've had 10 showings and not received an acceptable offer, there's something going on with the pricing. It's time to make an adjustment. That's just the cold hard truth, and it's something that has to be done. The market, it's a seller's market right now. You're going to get maximum value for your home. It does have to be priced right. Buyers aren't ridiculous. They're not. I mean, they're not stupid. They're not. It's not going to be ridiculous. You have to be reasonable, at least, with it. So get it priced right, and you'll get the most amount of money for your home. You'll get it sold, and move on to purchasing a nicer new home with really cheap money. Interest rates are at historical lows right now, so money is super cheap. It's a great time to go out and purchase, upgrade to a nicer home with real cheap money. So hopefully that helps you out. Thank you so much for listening all the way to this point. Again, I'm Lee with Packard Smith Real Estate. I think there's some legal disclaimers I may or may not have to say, but if you listen this far, I'm going to say them to you now anyways, even though they are on my profile image. I think it's up on this side over here, and also on my Facebook page that you're visiting, but I'll go through them. So Keller Williams, Rivertown, 4301 Canal Avenue, Southwest Granville, 49418. Each office independently owned and operated. Member, Equal Housing Opportunity, Realtor, MLS member. And if you are working with a licensed real estate agent, this is not considered to be a form. Don't consider this to be a form of solicitation. I'm just trying to help you out. If you're not working with an agent and thinking about selling, call me, email me, text me. It's a great time to sell. I will get your home sold and you can move on to bigger and better things. If you're selling on your own for sale by owner, call me, get in touch with me, contact me. I've probably already called you. Why isn't your home listed for sale and sold already? If you are for sale by owner, call me. I've probably already called you, but call me back. Let's talk. Let's get it sold. Everybody, have a great weekend. Thank you so much.